What's up, YouTube? So today I'm in Central Florida on Lake Monroe. I'm gonna be heading out longlining for crappie. This is a beautiful park. I think this is Lake Monroe Park. $2 to launch here, clean restrooms, nice little playground. The launch is awesome. It's not too steep. They got two of them, one over there and one right here. Plenty of docks if you want to fish off the docks. I'm telling you, man, this is a really nice place. Make sure you bring 2 bucks with you. You just fill out your slip, put it in here, and you're good to go. All right, guys, I'm gonna get my life vest on, and I'll see you all in the water. All right, I got all my rods out. I got 6 rods out. My 2 inside rods are 6 feet. My middle rods are 8 feet and 10. And my 2 outside rods are 12 and 14 feet. I'm using 6-pound line. And 5 of my lines have road runners, 1/16 ounce road runners on them. And my other line has a beetle spin, which I already caught 1 crappie on the beetle spin, but I didn't have my camera set up yet. I'm fishing between 7 and 9 feet of water. I'm trolling between 9 and 1 mile an hour, 0.9 and 1 mile an hour. I did really good here earlier in the week, you know, but since I've been here, they've gotten 4 inches of rain here. So hopefully we still get on these crappie. I'll show you guys how brackish this water is. The cool thing about fishing Florida, you can get 4 inches of rain and the water don't get muddy up like it does in a lot of places. This is brackish water, and this is its normal color. Look how dirty that water looks. That's crazy. All right, guys. Hopefully we can get on these crappie. I will say if we get on them, you guys are gonna see some really nice crappie today. Fish on. Here we go. Another one on the beetle spin. I might be switching over. We got 6 lines out, and I've caught 2 crappie. Both of them have been on the beetle spin. There you have it. Not a big one. No keep though. We'll measure it. Just under 10. All right, we got another fish. Hopefully it stayed on. Yep. I'll tell you what, the outside rod's been on fire today. All my fish have been caught on the outside rods. Here we go. That come on a road runner, but I put a crappie magnet on it. So there you go, man. Again, he'll keep. We got a fish on this one. Yep, fish on. Fish on. Tell you, man, this wind is crazy. Might be a little bit nicer fish. Oh yeah, not a bad fish here, biggest one of the day. It's definitely bigger, but whoa. Look at that. It's not a bad fish. Look how dark he looks. Pretty fish. Tell you what, we're gonna go home and fry some of these up tonight. And I tell you, if you haven't tried ACC Breading, you guys need to try that. It's lemon pepper flavor. I'm telling you, man, it's the best breading I've ever tried. So, get this guy in the box. You know, for struggling with the wind and casting them 1/16 ounce jigs back out, I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting a lot of fish. I'm just not getting like the huge fish I was telling you guys about. The other day when I was out here, I had 6 fish over like right around that 13-inch mark. So I don't have anything close like that today. I think that one I just caught right there might go 12. Should be a nice fish here. Feels heavy anyways. All right. See if I can't get the net on him. There we go. Not a bad crappie. Nice thick crappie caught on the ACC crappie stick. Look at that bad boy. Beautiful looking crappie. Last two's been really nice. Look at that. Really healthy crappie, man, really nice crappie. All right, we're gonna get this guy in the box and get it back out. Boom. A little update, I got 9 in the box right now, threw back 1. I'm still fishing 8 feet of water. The wind's still picking up, so I come in a little closer to land. There's a boat there, there's a boat, there's a boat, and there's one coming in right there. So we all have the same idea. Hopefully everybody's catching crappie today. Just like that, just put my rod back out, already have a crappie on. That's where I'm right here. Seriously, I just caught 2 crappie on these other 2 rods beside this one. Turned the camera off, boom, another crappie. I'm gonna put it the net. Oh, did he get off? Nope. Woohoo, this guy had some spunk in him. This is what you call a nice crappie right here. This is a nice crappie. Look at that bad boy. That's what it's all about right here, man. This is why I come fishing, man. This is what brings me back. When you catch fish like this right here, man, I'm telling you, it doesn't get any better than this. What a healthy looking black crappie. Yes. Man, I'm telling you, this left side's been on fire. All right, guys, I'm gonna get him in the box. We're not done yet. We got one. Got one on if I don't lose it. Oh. This feels like a nice fish too. I'll tell you what, the later it gets, the bigger they're getting. I'm telling you, I'm getting everything on this side of the boat. Got him. Yes, man, I'm telling you, yes. This is another big old slab. Oh man. Same spot too, man. I'm getting them right in the side of the lip right there. Look at that. It's crazy. Some big boys. There's a tournament here tomorrow. I was going to fish it, but unfortunately, I can't do it now because of my personal schedule. I can't make it. But look at that fish right there, man. That is a nice fish. Holy cow, man. What a day. Got him. Oh, this feels like a nicer fish, I think. Hey, there's a butterfly in here. He was actually wrapped around my line, so it wasn't as big as I thought he was. Still not bad crappie. Not bad at all. Look at that. Heck yes. Definitely have enough for a fish fry. Man, I tell you, even fighting this wind like I am today, man, it's a lot of fun. If you don't have a boat and you want to do something like this, there's plenty of great guides in the state of Florida, man. Get out and get yourself some nice crappie. It's just starting, the season's just starting down here. There we go. I just made a little move, got my lines, well, I only got half my lines back out, and I already picked up a fish. I moved closer to land to help protect me from the wind. It didn't take long. Look at that wind blowing all the way over there. Look at that. Not a wall mounter, but it's a keeper. Man, I tell you, I sound like a broken record, but this wind is brutal. Gust over 20. It's literally blowing my boat everywhere. All right, 10 inches. Oh, fish on, we got another one on. I just put it back out there. Nice. Not a bad crappie. I literally just put this rod back out. My camera blew over, so I had to shut the camera off, reset it up. As soon as I turned it back on, boom. Look how dark that crappie is. Beautiful crappie. Nice, thick, healthy crappie. And it was so good. Right there. That's the ticket, man. My last two fish, same rod. I'm telling you, the good thing about long lining is that you can cover a lot of water quickly. The reason why I say that, so I got a 14-foot rod and a 12-foot rod on both sides of the boat. So that's 26 foot, with probably at least an 8-foot, my boat's probably at least 8 foot wide. So there's 34 feet of water that we're covering at 1 mile an hour. And it's a fun way to catch crappie too. So if you haven't tried long lining, it's not really hard. You know, watch YouTube videos, that's what I did. And, oops, I think I got another fish on. I think I got another fish on. Yep, we got fish on. Just like that. Again, like I said, man, I just watch YouTube videos. You know, you can get online and you can look at, they got charts for different size jig heads. This is on a beetle spin, so I just put this beetle spin on. Right there you guys go, again, chartreuse. I think I have all chartreuse on, but one I got a pink and chartreuse on. All right, another one for the box. One of the things I love about Florida is there's no limit on how many lines you can put out. And I love that about Florida. And the reason why I love that is you're allowed to keep 25 crappie. So if I have 2 lines out or 50 lines out, I can't keep more than 25 crappie. So I love the no limit on the rods. You know, another thing I love about Florida is this area got 4 inches of rain in the last few days. And the water clarity hasn't changed at all. You know, most places 4 inches of rain, it'd be flooded and a muddy mess for weeks. Another bonus about being down here. You know, outside it being windy today, which makes them fish really hard, really tough, it's a beautiful day. You know, I'm still getting crappie. I got like a dozen in the box already. So, you know, outside fighting the wind, I really can't complain. Well, let's get some more in the box. Hey, here we go again. Here we go again. Oh. Here we go again. He's not as big. I've been spoiled my last 3. Last 3 or 4 has been huge. There you go. He'll eat though. We'll measure him. We'll measure him. Said them other crappie are huge, so this guy looks a little small. Yeah, he looks small, and he touches that 10-inch mark. That's how big them other crappie are. There you have it, long lining for crappie. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You know, we've been fighting the wind all day today. But I'm telling you, man, I think sometimes just getting out, if you feel safe, getting out will make you a better fisherman, fishing in conditions like this, especially because you'll learn boat control. But you know, we started off catching 9.5, 10.5-inch crappie. You know, as the day went on, I found some bigger crappie. It ended up being an awesome day today. Right there you go. There's one of them right there. Another big slab. I mean, he's longer than my forearm. All right, back in my house, I want to share my top 5 big crappie with you guys. Here you go, man. These are my top 5. And just to give you an idea how big these crappie are, because sometimes I don't think the GoPro does the justice. This is a 13-inch measuring cup. This is a big crappie one. They make a white clear one that's not as wide. This is like the big version of it. Look at that beast right here. It don't make it all the way down. It's over an inch above it. So this is over a 13, probably 13.5-inch crappie right here. And they all, this is a different one. It don't make it all the way down. It's just such a big crappie, man. This one's just a little bit smaller. They almost look like twins. The smallest one's probably a pound, over a pound. And he don't even make it all the way down. I mean, you can see right there, over 13. We're gonna weigh him too. So I'm gonna weigh the smallest crappie. All 5 of these crappie are probably 13 inches. And this is being my lightest. Not sure if you can see that right there. 1.1. So that one's 1.1. We'll weigh the 2 biggest ones now. This is next to the biggest, I believe. $1.7. Not a bad crappie. Put him over here. We have this one right here. This one's gonna be, this was definitely heavier. Not much, 1.8. What's this one right here? 1.3. And this one's probably 1.2. That's smaller than the one I just weighed. 1.1. There you have it, man. Some big, thick crappie. Let me throw these guys in here so you can see all the crappie. Kept 16 today. We're gonna fillet these bad boys up. And we're gonna deep fry some of these crappie. All right. Here's what they look like before I clean them, man. What a mess of some crappie, some big old crappie too. All right, I'm gonna clean them and we're gonna use ACC Breading and deep fry these bad boys. Now it's time to fry up some of these crappie. What an awesome day on the water. There you have it right there. I got some big fillets in here too. Look at that fillet right there. Look at that one. Some nice fillets. All I did was I filleted these fish, rinsed them really well, patted them dry. Now it's time to use some breading on them. ACC Breading, lemon pepper flavored. If you haven't tried this, you guys need to try this. This stuff is excellent. It's real simple to do, man. I just dump it in. You don't need to use egg or anything like that. Like I said, the fish is just cleaned and patted dry. Just dump them in like this. Don't need to season it. It already has the lemon pepper flavor to it. And all you do is just drop it in. Man, it smells good too. All right, I'll throw a few of these in. I already got the grease heated up. Put the lid on. I'll tell you what, this thing right here, a great way to mix your fish with the batter. This limb, you can get one of these online. All you have to do is I just shake it up like this right here. Turn it upside down. That's that, man. They're ready to go. I'm gonna get a pan out. We're gonna put them on a pan, take them out in the garage, and we're gonna deep fry these. All right, ready to deep fry them. Just throw them in my basket. I'm telling you, man, this stuff is really, really good. Nothing like having fried crappie while you're watching some football. And that's what I'm doing. I'm watching my Brownies lose again. I'm right in that grease. And that's what it looks like right there. Try it. I'm telling you, man, this is the ticket. You'll thank me later. Man, money. Well, that's a wrap, man. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the water.